What kind of man do you want to be? Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood shows us two potential paths to fatherhood. The first is seen in von Hohenheim's relationship with Edward and Alphonse. The second is seen in Father's relationship with his children, the 7 deadly sins. We can confidently say that both of these relationships are not the ideal depictions of fatherhood. Von Hohenheim runs out on his children with no explanation. We know his intentions are good, but the occasional letter could have spared the Ulrich brothers of a lot of pain. It's clear that von Hohenheim isn't perfect, but he knows it, and throughout the show, we see him striving to make reparations for past mistakes. The most notable is him offering his own life to bring Al out of the portal of truth.
Edward, use my life for the toll. Use me to save Alphonse. I've got just enough life left.
No way! I could never do that, you dumbass! This doesn't have anything to do with you! It's their own damn fault! I won't use another human life to get Al back, and I don't care whose it is! Why should you sacrifice your life for our mistake?
Because I'm his father. And that's the only thing that matters. And I do bear some responsibility for this. This might not have happened if I'd just been there for you. Just give me this chance to act like a father for once in my life.
Buried deep within the heart of every man is the desire to be a good father. His desire to die for his own son is incredible, and it shines a blinding light on Father's approach to fatherhood. Let's compare. To start, von Hohenheim has Ed and Al with Trisha because he loves Trisha. On the other hand, Father creates his own children not because he loves them, but because he hates them. He can't stand his vices. And instead of trying to conquer them like a normal person, he uses them to aid and abet murder, genocide, kidnapping, war. Father in the show is literally the father of sin. But von Hohenheim and Father are still two sides of the same coin. Von Hohenheim isn't as bad as Father, but he too has fathered his own sins. He too is to blame for the path Ed and Al have had to walk. And that's a hard pill to swallow. But not as hard as what the show makes us ask ourselves. At least we aren't like Father, right? Right? But how often do we father our own sin? How often do we make children of our own vices and use them for our own selfish ends? Maybe you haven't started a genocide, but there is something that you failed to do. And that's okay, because me too. These two characters are a reminder that despite the sin we have fathered, all we can do now is give up our lives for our loved ones, just like von Hohenheim. I want to cover all of Fullmetal Alchemist in this new and exciting way in much longer, better researched, better produced videos. But given my financial state, it's not possible. If you want to see more and believe in this mission, please support me. Donate to my Patreon, like, subscribe, and share. Finally, tune in next Saturday at 7 a.m. for a much longer video, where we dive deeper into Edward's relationship with von Hohenheim and how it all ties in to one of the show's deepest messages.